Welcome to Derry opens in a cinema settings. Just then we saw a little boy named Clement sucking a pacifier ferociously. An old woman cautioned him regarding the sound. A flashlight was pointed at his face with Cal asking him to come urgently. Clement ran out of the cinema, and Cal followed him only to lost him after. Hank saw Cal and asked what was wrong. Cal explained to Hank saying he caught Clement for the third time this week sneaking in for freebie. Hank told Cal to let him be referencing Clement family situation. Clement now walking down a lonely road signaled a vehicle to stop, but he was ignored. He signaled the next and he wasn't ignored this time. The family asked about his home, offering to drop him off safe and sound, but Clement responded saying, "Anywhere but Derry." They responded saying they are heading to Portland and maybe you picked the right ride. Clement, who thinks he is now on his way to Portland, he started noticing some strange behavior from the family. Just then they passed a symbol saying, "Welcome to Derry." This left Clement confused, and he asked a question about them saying they are heading to Portland. He was answered with a wild stare. He gently asked them to pull over, but the car volume was increased instead. Clement tried to get out by fighting for the steering. This made him hit the pregnant woman belly. Immediately that happened, she went into labor. She screamed and screamed until she was able to push out the child. Clement took a look at the child, and immediately a creature flew to his direction. It landed at the back glass of the car, and just then it came flying again. The family seems happy about it as they played with it. The scene then shifted 4 months later, where we saw Major Hanlon, Captain Russo, and Colonel Fuller introducing themselves. The colonel showed them around. Now back at Derry High School, we saw Lily being bullied as a pickle jar was filled in her locker, which broke after she opened it. The next scene shows Clement before and Lily entering into a restricted building. Clement claims Phil and Teddy found out the caretaker doesn't bother locking it, so they turned it into a secret hangout. As Clement and Lily hanged out there, he asked that she shouldn't tell anyone as he wasn't supposed to bring guests without checking on each other first. Just then Clement asked about Lily dad incident. Looks awkward at first, which prompted Clement to apologize about bringing up that conversation. Just then Lily started to talk. She teared up while telling Clement what happened. Just then they saw Knockout. It was a New Year celebration, so they went to check it out. Lily thanked Clement for letting her speak about her dad incident. Other won't. Clement misread the situation and tried to kiss her, but that didn't go as planned and he ended up leaving. Lily now back in reality, as it appears all that was just her remembering her previous interactions with Clement. She heard a knock on the door. It was her mom reminding her about them going to her dad's cemetery tomorrow. After that, Lily started to hear noise coming out from her sinkhole. She heard Clement's voice and she screamed asking him to come back home. The next scene shows Lily talking to her friend Margie about what she heard. Margie termed what she said as crazy, and she doesn't want her bullies to use that as a new topic for her. This made Lily upset as she thinks Margie is more concerned about what people think about Margie because of her. Margie left the scene as she claims Lily make it hard for people to be her friend. This left Lily broken. The next scene shows Teddy and Phil on bikes, and just then they came across Lily. Now in the restricted area, they are shocked Lily knew about it because they only brought Clement there once. Lily told them about the voice she heard. They didn't seem to believe it. This made Lily pissed off and she left angrily. The next scene shows the Major and the General drinking and discussing about testing the new B-52 and if possible flying it straight to the enemy territory. The next scene shows Teddy now with his family eating dinner. He asked a weird question saying, "Is it possible for someone to be kidnapped and kept underground?" This was as a reference to what he was told by Lily about Clement. The situation ended weirdly as his father asked him to stop the fantasy. Teddy now in his bed reading a comic book. His light kept going off as he tried to turn it on. A scary image showed on the lamp, prompting him to scream. Until his brother came into the room, he opened his eyes and saw it was just an hallucination. Back at the restricted building with Lily and Phil, they plan not to tell anyone about the situation until they figure out what happened to Clement. Back at the library searching for details about Clement's disappearance, they finally saw a newspaper about it. The newspaper stated who last saw him, and it was Ronnie at the theater. They visited Ronnie, and she asked them to leave, saying the police almost put Clement's disappearance on her father. As they were leaving, Phil said to the group, he told them it was a bad idea chasing a song Lily heard in the sewer. This made Ronnie turn back to ask what he said, and turns out she had been hearing the same voice. Back to the Major base, he was attacked as he tried to sleep, having been transferred to the new B-52, which he is to fly. They asked that he should provide the specs, speed, range, and everything about the flight if he is to stay alive. The Major claimed those are classified, and he was beaten and threatened under gunpoint. Captain Russo then came to his rescue, fighting off the armed guys. The next scene shows Ronnie taking the guys to the theater, saying the song he was singing come from the movie The Music Man. Now in the theater, they both regretted not being there for Clement, as they were all crying but pretending not to. The movie came on, and Lily recognized it immediately. The plot twist happens as they all saw Clement in the movie. He spoke to them saying they are the reason he isn't here, and that they lied to him. He then bowed his head with a devious smile while releasing the baby he was holding. Turns out it was the flying creature from before. It chased after them, and they all ran except Lily, who lay under her seat. The creature killed Teddy, Phil, and Susie, leaving only Lily and Ronnie. Then the episode 1 of Welcome to Derry came to an end. If you want more recaps like this, please like and subscribe. Thank you.